so far out in front in the league. It's difficult really to consider that we're talking about criticism of Paris Saint-Germain. Mistakes he did that night though.
Oh, it's happened year in, year out, Jonathan. Comes to the really tough stages of the Champions League and they've been undone. And I just wonder, and I've said many times,
just watch out for Kone during this. He signed from Sarpsborg in January for 3 million. Mbappé free. Neymar in the middle on the penalty spot. Here's Messi. A good spell at left back Nuno Mendes this season, and they're doing well here. Paris Saint-Germain making up space on the left with Mbappé. Don't think he connected properly. It was a comfortable save for Drea.
But just sensational from Mbappé, once again showing what quality he has, pace, ability, spinning off the outside of his right boot, driving down the left side, looking for options, driving into the box.
Cut to the left by Gay, on by Paredes. It's a powerful surge. Nuno Mendes thought he was pulled back. Neymar thought he was pulled back. In the summer, Hakimi, terrific player. The deal for Danilo was formalised. He'd been on loan. It's a foul.
Neymar, he's got to be careful. That is a very, very poor challenge from Neymar.
Very important to the clubs. Of course, often it all goes wrong, doesn't it?
Well, too often this season we've seen trouble at stadiums, games suspended, that they were brought to Paris in the summer. That was for Champions League success.
Well, they've got a chance here to open the scoring, and indeed they do. Might have been booked moments ago. That's the good side of him though. Neymar, given the opportunity, tucked it away.
Well, this is really slick from PSG. Wonderful pass from Mbappé, and Neymar finding himself central but totally unmarked, totally free, and he showed great composure to really finish well past Drea.
7, Mbappé of course has carried them throughout the campaign with his 26. Here they come again. Messi, they're in the mood tonight. Neymar back to Messi. The tricks and flicks.
Once they tune into one another, their movement, the touches, it really is quite breathtaking to watch.
Decent block in there, and one of the big criticisms when they play the Fab 3 up front is they don't defend, and therefore PSG have to defend with 7 outfield players. But that was good work by Neymar.
Yeah, Neymar made the block.
Paris Saint-Germain ahead with a goal by Neymar. Currently the 12 points clear at the top. Messi trying to push it through to Mbappé. Walking pace, Messi away. Oh wow, away from Abidjan. Roll back the years there. Kind of fed up with all the hype around him, around the game. Looks for Messi with the return. He's been pulled all over the shot by Monco.
Pulled, he's been wrestled. He wrestles, he rolls, he just carries on, does Messi.
There's 2 away wins on the spin I was telling you about. Followed a spell of 30 away trips without a success. And the ball is in here towards Messi, and it was nearly a sumptuous finish.
Oh, it's a sensational run. It's a great pass as well. And Messi just couldn't hook the volley and keep it under the bar. Neymar, you can see, picks his run.
Neymar around the corner. Gay, Mbappé. Oh, brilliant. Disguise on the shot. Absolutely confuddled Mathieu Drea in the Lorient goal.
That is
and PSG had the second.
Sensational finish. You're absolutely right, Jonathan. It's brilliant from Mbappé. The ball's won back. He's played forward. Desiguet plays the ball immediately to Mbappé. Receives the ball in the corner of the box. You know the alarm bells are ringing.
Centre-half got there. 24-year-old. Messi. They want him to score, they're willing him to score. Messi. His Neymar is out there. And in space. And Messi.
It's those 3 again, Jonathan. They're putting on a show tonight. They really are. possession play of PSG.
Paredes, Neymar, lovely touch. Okay, couldn't bring it under control and get the shot away. Danilo didn't want to. Here's Messi. Produced miracles at PSG, which is such a political club. He hasn't got control over many things. I think they were asking a lot.
Yeah, it was a massively difficult task for him.
It's a lovely ball in behind to Mbappé from Messi. One PSG, 2 up. Neymar looking to feed Mbappé again. Good set up, Hakimi. I think he might have been fouled there, you know.
Yeah, he was caught, but he's offside, I think, when that ball was played to him. But once again, when they're in this sort of form, they are unstoppable.
Neymar, a lovely ball back to him. It's a strong challenge and an unfair challenge by Houbelang Mendes. It is Neymar who hits it. Nearly squirmed under Mathieu Drea. The goalkeeping wasn't. Would have come under pressure, not just from the opponents, but from themselves. And this is where we have seen them implode when that happens. Lose their discipline individually. Here's Neymar. They lose tempers. That's lovely, isn't it? That's beautiful.
Well, the poor side of PSG defensively from Marquinhos, and then the genius of Mbappé and Neymar with their footwork. But without him, you just wonder, how do you replace him?
Signing will pay off. What a free transfer signing it was. Here's Neymar. Now here's a chance for PSG. With Mbappé, did brilliantly. Oh, did extraordinarily. Again.
Well, he's the difference. He is just absolutely sensational. It's been a poor second half performance from PSG, but that man Mbappé has just widened that gap just with such quality. What footwork, what balance, and then a sensational finish.
Liverpool have their second leg at Anfield after going to Portugal and meeting Benfica on Tuesday at 7:15. And Wednesday it's Chelsea against Real Madrid.
To be the heart of this PSG defence to win the Champions League come the end of this season. And that is not going to happen.
There's Mbappé floating. Back to him by the left back, and on he goes again. That's brilliant from Mbappé. And a lovely ball. Picks out Messi. That's superb. That is superb.
Well, you can't stop him. Kylian Mbappé, take a bow. That is absolutely brilliant. He scored 2 goals, but the way that he's made that for Messi, who's finished it superbly himself, what a brilliant run. It's a wonderful finish from Messi, it really is. But Kylian Mbappé from the halfway line here.
It's lovely. And back brilliantly by Messi.
Messi, brilliant, the way that he obviously didn't feel there was any contact on Mendes as he cut that ball back in the 18-yard box.
Here's Mbappé, beautifully done again. The way he slipped between the two, no finish.
But the way he just glides between defenders.
Minus 22 now. Came off at minus 24, so that's here, minus 24. Here's Mbappé, managing the space now. And Mendes on the outside for Paris Saint-Germain. They're on the attack now with Messi and Adams to his right-hand side. Oh, a run into Mbappé. Messi. Hasn't been effective for the whole 87 minutes, but rarely was in his latter years at Barcelona. Neymar. Mbappé darting away into the box, looking for his hat-trick.
Wow, who would want to be a defender against this young man in this sort of form? He just holds his run, receives the pass, and then takes off, and there's nothing the defender can do.
The last time he'll ever appear against Paris Saint-Germain. Neymar disappeared from him. Mbappé back to Neymar. This would cap it all. That's capped it all. That was delicious. Well, they really have turned in a super show tonight. The superstars. Neymar with a couple, Mbappé with a couple, and Messi. And it has been a 5-star Paris Saint-Germain performance.
Well, what a sensational goal it was in the end, but the way that it started.
The Paris Saint-Germain players seem to be injured. Hakimi was one of them, and maybe they were waiting sportingly anyway. Here's Mbappé. Neymar, give and go. Mbappé couldn't get in there. Mendes blocked him off.
I think that Mbappé was trying to win a penalty kick there.
Well, 2 for Neymar, super goals. 2 for Mbappé, lovely goals. And Messi as well, after all the work that was done by Mbappé. And a 5-1 victory for Paris Saint-Germain. Moffi briefly had put Lorient back into it. 5 goals, 5-star. Paris Saint-Germain back to their very, very best. PSG 5, Lorient 1.